Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm the Big D here from Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. And this time around, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a book collection. Now, I like comics and graphic novels. I don't have too many, but I've gotten some. Now, please don't freak out or get upset at me, okay? Since I like some cute types of things, and I know lots of you grown-ups have been enjoying some of those kind of kiddish type things like My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, or SpongeBob SquarePants. Well, there's this one comic strip that I've gotten hooked on, and it's Phoebe and Her Unicorn, created by Dana Simpson, who created the short-lived comic strip Ozzie and Millie. I've only looked at one strip of it, but I now present to you my collection of books. First off, here is... Let me get good. Forgive me for putting my face, though, but here is the very first book, Phoebe and Her Unicorn. Now, this is about a little girl named Phoebe Howell, and one day she's skipping rocks across a pond, and then hits a unicorn in the face, and, well, it apparently broke her from her seeing her reflection, because unicorns are really stuck in seeing their reflections. And thus soon begins a wonderful friendship between Phoebe and her unicorn, who goes by the odd name of Marigold Heavenly Nostrils. Yes, and actually that was actually the original title of this strip, Heavenly Nostrils. Still, Phoebe lives with her mom and dad, and while she goes to school, she also, well, has to face various childhood difficulties like gym class, piano lessons, and heck, even a cruel classmate, which takes place in the form of Dakota, who's really a meanie, but soon she becomes a frenemy of Phoebe's later on in this series. But there's also other types of things. Marigold has some magical characters like Todd, a little dragon that can breathe out candy and stuff like that. She also has the legendary Shield of Boringness, which that's really something. Let's see. Phoebe's also got a friend in a boy named Max, and also a girl named Sue who she meets at camp, which that's real cool. There's also some other unicorns like Lord Splendid Humility, which we only see as Horndo, and Marigold's sister, Florence Unfortunate Nostrils, who's every time she sneezes, spiders will come out of her nostrils, or something else, but you never can tell. But anyway, I'm going to give you a quick look at the books. Here's book number 2. This is Unicorn on a Roll. Very good book, actually. Now, I know these books are actually for kids, but well, ever since our newspaper dropped Phoebe and Her Unicorn after only a half a year, I got really upset. Now, I go to the website where I can see these comic strips, though. And, well, I do love Phoebe and Her Unicorn. It's become a favorite of mine. Next, here's the third book, Unicorn vs. Goblins. Yeah, we get to see goblins in this as well, and they soon become friends of Dakotas. Yeah. Next, here's book 4, Razzle Dazzle Unicorn. I gotta tell you, that book was pretty good, and very funny too. Here's book number 5, this is Unicorn Crossing. Yeah, most of these books are actually collections of Phoebe and Her Unicorn comics, except for the next one I'm going to show. And this is Phoebe and Her Unicorn in the Magic Storm, which we actually get introduced to a new character in the form of Voltina, and a dragon that's all electrical powered. Yeah, just made of pure lightning. Really cool. But then we get another collection of comics in the form of Unicorn of Many Hats. Very fun book. And that was actually the recent one from last year. Now here's the most recent, the recent one that also came out last year. Although unfortunately I took so long to read, well, to get to read it, but now I finally have. And this is Phoebe and Her Unicorn in Unicorn Theater. Now this is another graphic novel like Magic Storm is. See, Phoebe goes to a special kind of camp, and, well, along with Max and Sue, they put together a play based on a play that Marigold and her sister Florence had done when they were young fillies. Like I said, this is very cute and very funny. Now, while I've yet to read this, I have the brand new one that's just come out. It just came out a little over almost a couple weeks ago, and this is Unicorn Bowling. Yes, I browsed through it though. I think this is gonna be pretty fun to check out. Now, where if you're a kid or a grown-up, I think you should look into Phoebe and Her Unicorn. You will absolutely love it. If you're into maybe Calvin and Hobbes, or if you like any of those other comics with animals, yeah, or even if you like My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, I'd say give Phoebe and Her Unicorn a look into. I think you will love it, and I know your kids will love it too. So that's going in this collection. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying... Oh, wait a minute. One more reminder. I will be doing my next movie review later tonight. So now I say, see ya.